Dear students of class 6th from Girls Upper Primary School, BATAGUND Zone Mawar. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Our today's topic in mathematics is divisibility test of 10 and 11. In case of 10, we when write the multiples of 10, we see that 10 ones are 10, 10 twos are 20, 10 threes are 30, 10 fours are 40, and so on. We see that in all the multiples of 10, the digit at its unit place is always 0. So if we have to say whether a number is divisible by 10 or not, what we have to do, we have to see its number at units place. Here we have, for example, we have number 30. The number at its digit at its units place is 0. So this number is divisible by 10. In case of this also, 0 at its units place. Here it is 0 at its units place. Here it is also digit at its units place is 0. So we can see that all these numbers are divisible by 10. So what divisibility test of 10 says that if a number has 0 at its units place, then it is divisible by 10. Now in case of 11, what we have to do, we have to take a number. In case of 11, we have to take a number. For example, we take here a number 64532. We from the right, starting from the right, we write here it is odd, it is even, it is odd, this digit is even, this digit is odd. Then what have we to do? We have to find the sum of all the odd numbers. Here the sum of all numbers is 6 plus 5 plus 2. 6 plus 5 plus 2, it goes 13. Then we have to find the sum of the even numbers. Sum of the even numbers is 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3, it is 7. Then we have to find their difference. We have find the difference of all the sum of the odd numbers and sum of the even numbers. Which is odd number or which is even number? We have to start from the right. First one is odd, second is even, third is odd, fourth is even, fifth is odd, and so on. First of all, we will find the sum of the odd numbers, all the odd numbers. Here it is 13. Then we find the sum of all the even numbers. Here it is 7. Then find their difference. When we find the difference, it is 13 minus 7, it goes 6. It is 6. We see that the number 6 is not divisible by 11. If this difference here, if it is equal to 0 or the number which is divisible by 11, if the difference between the sum of the odd numbers starting from right to the sum of the even numbers also starting from the right is equal to 0 or the number which is divisible by 11, then the whole number is also divisible by 11. Here we see this difference is 6, but the 6 is not divisible by 11. Therefore, we can say this number is also not divisible by 11. If we take some another examples, for example, we take here the number, we take another number here. For this, we take the number 61,809. 61,809. Starting from the right, we will write here it is odd, even, odd, even, odd. The sum of the odd numbers is 6 plus 8 plus 9. 6 plus 8 plus 9, it goes 23. The sum of the even numbers is 1 plus 0, it goes 1. The difference is 23 minus 1, that is 22. We know that the 22 is it is divisible by 11. 11 ones are 11, 11 twos are 22. So we can say this number, whole number, is also divisible by 11. When the difference between the sum of the digits at odd numbers and the sum of the digits at even numbers, when the difference between them is divisible by 11, or this difference may be equal to 0, then in both cases the whole number is also divisible by 11. Here what says divisibility test of 11? If the difference between the sum of the digits at odd places starting from right, and the sum of the digits at even places from the right is equal to 0 or divisible by 11, then the number is divisible by 11 also. For example, here we take example 3311. Sum of digits at its odd places, we know starting from right, odd place is this 1 and this 3, even places this second one and this 3. If we find the sum of this 3 plus 1 is equal to 4, here it's also 3 plus 1, it is also equal to 4. The difference between this sum and this sum, when find difference 4 minus 4, it is 0. We already have learned that when the difference becomes 0 or the number which is divisible by 11, the number is, this whole number is then divisible by 11. So we can say in this case it is difference is 0, so this number is divisible by 11. Taking second example, it is odd place, this is even, this is odd. Taking the sum of the odd numbers, that numbers at odd places, that is 3 plus 8. Sum of digits at odd places 3 plus 8 is 11. The sum of the digits at even place, here it is only 1, that is 0. Therefore it is 0. Difference is 11 minus 0 is 11. This 11 is divisible by 11 itself, so we can say this number is also divisible by 11. Taking third example here, we have number 6394. The sum of the digits at odd places, it is digits at odd places 4 and 3, that is 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. The digits at even places is 9 and 6. 6 plus 9 is equal to 15. The difference between them is 15 minus 7 is equal to 8. The 8 is not divisible by 11, so we can, 8 is not divisible by 11, so we can say this whole number is also not divisible by 11. Hope guys that you have learned it. If any problem, contact me on my number. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.